Hey you guys, PJD here. I hope you're all doing well. This is going to be my annual Black Friday Get This Not That video. This particular video will feature only hair products. I'll try and combine skincare and makeup in a separate video, but today is just hair. And you'll see how I'm going to break this down because it will be things within a brand and things across brands where I will say get this, not that. But sometimes within a brand, it's not necessarily going to be items from the same category. So for example, it may not be a moisturizer versus a moisturizer. I may just say if you're looking to get anything from this particular brand, here are the things that I would recommend versus the things that I would not. So you'll see a mixture of that throughout this video, but you will get some get this, not that across brands and of course within the same category too. So you'll just see that as we move along. Let me just start with the beginning of the wash day process, which some people are not into pre-poos and that's totally fine. But I'll just talk about this because I did buy this product. It's from the Main Choice from their Heavenly Halo collection. I think it's either a 6 or 7 piece line, but it came out not too long ago. This is their pre-poo. The whole line is supposed to be about hydration, hydrating your curls. So this pre-poo is no different. It's supposed to help you to start your hair care wash day routine off with just setting the perfect foundation for hydration for your hair, getting your curls all hydrated. They recommend that you leave it on for 5 minutes or up to 15 minutes. I'm going to tell you right now. Of course, when I first put it in, I had it in and I felt like, and let me show you the consistency of it. It felt more just thick, and it is a pretty thick product, and I'm going to just swizzle it around for you on my hand for a sec. So yeah, so okay, it's a pretty thick product. There we go. So as I moved it, you could just see that it's kind of moving around, but it's not like it's being absorbed into my skin necessarily, right? You kind of still see that white there. It's kind of hanging on top. But anyhow, here's what I think about it. One, did it hydrate my hair? I guess that's what you're here to know. For me, it felt like when I washed it out, nope, nothing. And I did not follow the 5 to 15 minute rule. Let me tell you what happened. Because I just got wrapped up in doing things around the house. I don't remember if I was cleaning or working on something, whatever it was. But even the first time that I used it, I specifically left it on for an hour. Now, at the 15-minute mark, I checked in because that's what they recommend, up to 15 minutes. I ran my fingers through my hair and it just felt like it was weighed down with this product, but not that it was actually doing anything, absorbing into my hair at all. And I do have low porosity hair. Let me just kind of preface every product that I'm going to talk about today by saying that. So I have low porosity hair, but it just felt like it was essentially sitting on top of my hair and just kind of weighing it down. I wasn't able to easily get my fingers through my hair if I wanted to kind of detangle. That was at the 15-minute mark, and they say leave it on up to 15 minutes. But because I was working, doing other things, I definitely, especially the first time I used this, left this on. It stayed on at least an hour. It was only then at the 1 hour mark that I saw curls start to really form, and it was really defining my curls. Now, if I had left at that 15-minute mark, I would have said this is an absolute dud. I don't see anything that this could do for my hair. And quite honestly, this is still for me a don't get this, right? This is not something I'm recommending for Black Friday. I'm just saying, if I had not gone that hour mark, I wouldn't have seen the definition that it really brought out in my hair. But it's a pre-poo, right? So it's the start of your wash day process. Once you wash this out, it kind of set me back to zero anyway, and I didn't feel like any hydration was left in my hair as I followed up with my next step in cleansing. So for me, this is an absolute don't get this, but I've seen many people who have sung the praises of this particular product. It just wasn't for me. It did really nothing for me except really define my hair, and that was long after the period when they say you should have already taken it out. So yeah, this is a don't get this. But what you can do if you're into a pre-poo, I would just suggest getting like a cheapy Suave. They have a good coconut conditioner, a cheapy one. You can mix it with any oils that feel good for you. Mix it up, leave that as your pre-poo, throw on a shower cap, use heat if you're so inclined, and that's it, call it a day. I feel like those results, number one, allow me to detangle and get through it really well versus this one, which that only happened closer to that hour mark, which again, it should have already been washed out from there. So yeah, this was not for me. Okay, now what won't be pictured here is the Halo conditioner. I've spoken about it in a previous video, but I've since finished it, so I don't have it here to actually show you, but that was also a don't get this. And the reasons were in that other video, but essentially it did okay by my hair, like in terms of conditioning, but there are so many better conditioners that would not be a part of my Black Friday get this list. Even if she were to have, as she did last year, she had that 60% off sale that lasted for like, I think it was like 10 minutes or something, and everything was 60% off. Even under those circumstances, it wouldn't be on my get this list. So there are other things that I just think are better. So anyway, still staying with the whole beginning of the wash phase process is the cleansing. So I am going to show you this Naturally Smitten. And this is their black soap shampoo. Now this one is really towards the bottom. Let me show you one that is not towards the bottom, right? So you can see it's kind of dark there, and you see like you shake it up and you know the color will adjust. But in any case, this is black soap from Simply Natural, or Naturally Smitten, sorry. Naturally Smitten. And I really like this. It was first released last Black Friday. It was either Black Friday or their Cyber Monday, but at some point last year it was released. And I remember getting it, and I ordered, I think, like just one because I wasn't sure, and it was totally new. And I just love it. It leaves my hair, even though it's black soap, right? It leaves my hair feeling cleansed yet moisturized, and I don't get that from every cleanser. So I'm really happy when a cleanser not only cleanses, because most will cleanse, right, but it cleanses and it leaves my hair feeling hydrated. Just beneath that step of when it feels too mushy gushy, it doesn't get to the mushy gushy, but it comes like right under there. So that's how much hydration this leaves me with, and yet my hair feels really clean. And I do like this brand. They really only have about, like, I feel like 6 products total. Hopefully you can see the ingredient list there, but it's a nice product and I like it. That I didn't talk about, let me just backtrack for 1 second. The Heavenly Halo Pre-Poo, they all have this same kind of perfumed floral scent, so I'll say that. And now for this black soap from Naturally Smitten, it smells like some sort of light fruit. It doesn't smell like typical black soap. If you've ever smelled like black soap for your face, or you know, other black soap shampoos, they kind of have a little bit of a harsh scent. This is not that. And I remember when I first reviewed this, yeah, I told you, yep, and it has strawberry extract in here, and you do get a whiff of like the fruity strawberry thing. Not like a whole bushel of strawberries, like don't think it's going to be that, but to me it's a pleasant scent, and I'm quite happy with this. So I won't be getting it this year only because I have this, and I believe I have another backup already. But so yeah, because I don't go through shampoo as quickly as I do some other things, but this is a get this, because I really do like this cleanser from Naturally Smitten, the black soap shampoo. So it's definitely a get this. All right, so for cleansing, that's what we want to do. A don't get this is from Mielle Organics. I have spoken about this in a previous video. This is from their Mongongo line. Pretty much everything from their Mongongo line I'm not looking to repurchase, so I can just kind of clear the air and get this out of the way. But this is their exfoliating shampoo. If you did watch that previous video, you saw that I mentioned there's nothing really exfoliating about this, nor does it really speak of exfoliation on the packaging, like it'll leave your scalp feeling like it's exfoliated. Like nothing. It's a typical shampoo. It cleanses your hair as most cleansers do, and that's it. There was nothing that was like an added benefit or bonus of getting a shampoo at this price point. So I'll have, again, all the prices and everything below. It was just a regular shampoo for me. Literally nothing special. So I'm definitely going with the Naturally Smitten black soap over this Mongongo oil from Mielle Organics, their exfoliating shampoo. So this is a don't get this, but get the Naturally Smitten one. I'm still in the category of cleansers. This is a get this. This is a get this. And thanks to Ashkin Curls, who's the first person who I really remember just kind of talking about this brand. And it's Sarenzo Beauty. And this is the Va Vanilla. Well, it's the clay wash, but I got it in the Va Vanilla scent. And it smells, you know, kind of clayish, mixed with a little vanilla hint in there. And I've gone through some jars of this already. This is not something that you're going to use every wash day, because it is like a clay wash for your hair. So it's kind of detoxing your hair and cleansing it. You put the water on your hair first, get your hair all saturated, then smooth this in. Really nice product. Boom, your curls will start to pop and get all defined. Really makes my hair feel good and clean. I love it. And I'm able to get through, when this product is in my hair, I'm able to get my fingers through it, and it's like not like my fingers are getting stuck or anything like that. So I do like this product. And let me tell you, yes, it has bentonite clay in it, and it has horsetail extract, hibiscus. To show you the print on this one, it may not show up so well, but yeah, this is definitely a cleanser in the get this category for me. Again, because it really does make my hair feel clean, but in addition to that, it allows me to detangle while it's in my hair, and it really gets my curls just popping. And when I wash it out, it's not as if the curl poppage leaves. It's still kind of there even as I move on to the next phase in cleansing, which is what differentiates it from that Halo, Heavenly Halo pre-poo from the main choice, because after I wash it out, that boing curl stuff, it's like it all glows flat. It's like it literally is held up in the product and then it vanishes. But with here, it's still, I can still see like the life in my curls and my hair after using this clay wash, and I like it very much. So this is a get this. Now, in the same realm of cleansing and like detox, this is from Soultanicals. Now, I can tell you, Soultanicals, they typically have a really good sale for Black Friday all the way through Cyber Monday. They have sales, and this one, this is the second jar, because I think I had another one of that I completely finished. But anyway, it's similar in that you know, it has the clay in here. You're going to put it in your hair, section it off. It's not going to be something that you use every wash day, but you're going to put it in your hair, and it has the clay. It will help your coils to kind of pop a bit more. Between the two of these, I would say I'm going to go with Sarenzo Beauty. Now, because Sarenzo, yeah, it is Sarenzo Beauty. I thought I just made up like the brand name. But yeah, Sarenzo Beauty I'm going to go with because I feel like, well, one, I do like the packaging more. I like the jar that I can just kind of dip my hand into. I feel like I get more of the bouncy curls with this, even from my first wash. This one even recommends that you will really see the benefits as you use it over time, and that's totally fine. But sometimes you just want something right out of the gate to just show me what it's working with. And not that this one doesn't. You will get some bouncy coils to form. I just feel like I get more of that with this. So these two are close. And again, if you want to talk about sales, I don't believe I started purchasing Sarenzo Beauty during Black Friday. I may have purchased it some other time. It was a sale period, but not during Black Friday. So I don't know what their sales are typically like. I know Soultanicals, they have great sales. So if you are looking to support Soultanicals or specifically, or you are just looking to, you know, make your dollar stretch as far as you can, you would have to check out what the sale prices are. But I know Soultanicals, they do a bang up job when it comes to sale prices. So that's that. And I'll just show you the consistency of these. Right, this one, just even as I'm putting it, and this is the Soultanicals one on my hand, I feel a few of the little granules in there, but they all wash out. Nothing stays in your hair like little grains or anything. And this is the Sarenzo Beauty one. Let me just show you this one, a much smoother formula. In fact, no grains at all are coming across my fingers. But you know, those are small things. As I mentioned, this totally washes out. You don't have any grains left in your hair. So in the end, that doesn't really matter, you know, when it comes to texture. But they both are nice detoxes. I just would say go with Sarenzo Beauty, their clay wash, over the Soultanicals one. But if you get the Soultanicals one, I don't think you would be disappointed either. So there's that. And also I'll tell you, they're both at 8 ounces. So there we go. And that was it for kind of the cleansing process. And remember, I've done these Black Friday, don't get this, not that video for quite some time. So there are other things that you may find in other videos, previous videos that I've done in other years, that may feature some other shampoos that you may want to look for and try out. But this is just kind of the stuff that I'm talking about for this year. So now moving on, we've discussed the cleansing process. Now let's talk about conditioners. It's like a puzzle over here for all the products I have here. Okay, this is kind of in the same brand because same owner for both. So we have Curl Origin, and you have the same owner from Smitten, right? Okay, so these two items are conditioners. Now, really the Papaya Super Hydrate Hair Mask is described as a mask, but essentially it's a conditioner, right? Like a deep conditioner. And this is the Hibiscus Shea Curl Hydrating Conditioner. Okay. I'm going to tell you right now, this, I believe, from Smitten, and she typically has a really nice sale too, all the way through Cyber Monday. Smitten has produced this Papaya hair mask / conditioner, and I feel it's one of the best conditioners she's ever come out with. I feel like this one doesn't get nearly enough hype as it should receive, because this one, you put it in your hair, you can detangle with this in your hair. It just kind of melts into my hair. I love it. Not only can I detangle, but it makes it feel so soft. And after I wash it out of my hair, boom, it still feels super soft, like a cloud. It really does. I've never felt a cloud, but you know what I mean. And I'm not going to say like a cotton ball, because a cotton ball can be more abrasive than what, you know, if it's not that nice cotton. If it's the kind that has like the little prickly pieces in it, not like that. This is like a really soft pillow. Or really, really, that really nice soft cotton, right? So it feels really, really good and soft. And like you can twist up your hair. This is one of those conditioners that can make you debate like, do I need to follow up with a moisturizer? I do, and you should, because that's not the intention of this, but very, very nice. Let me show you the ingredients right here if that can pick up on camera. But yes, this is the Shea Scented Papaya Hair Mask, and I'm just going to go ahead and throw it in the conditioner category because hair mask, conditioner, tomato, tomato. So I really like this one, and I'll show you the consistency of it. And of course, it's Shea Scented, so you know the scent is great. And I've gone through about probably 3 or 4 of these jars. It has like a light, I don't even want to say papaya, but fruity scent. There we go. It looks like typical, you know, thick conditioner hair mask thing. Very nice. I appreciate it. Now, I would get this. This is a get this. The don't get that would be this Hibiscus Curl Hydrated one from Curl Origin. Because for me, and it comes with a pump, and I know some people love the pump. I actually don't mind the jar at all. I just love digging my hand right in there. But, you know, that's a matter of preference. But this particular one, in terms of performance, I'm not impressed with it. It did not, and I have, again, 4C, XYZ, hair, low porosity. I just don't feel like this gave me the long-lasting moisture that I need, and especially since this is curl hydrating. Whenever something says on the label that it's hydrating, that's what I'm looking for, real hydration, and I just didn't get it from this. Yeah, it just didn't provide long-lasting hydration, and it says that it's supposed to give you longer, stronger hair with less breakage, and over 90% more moisture after just one use. To me, that definitely didn't happen. You could put that on that papaya label and say, well, I don't know the percentage, right? I'm not going to say 90% more and compare to what, but I'm going to say definitely my hair felt more moisturized, and not just soft, but moisturized with that papaya one. This one, it felt like a regular, I mean, I could have gotten this at the store, you know, just off the counter, something that's not specialized for my particular hair. So it didn't leave me in love, but nice ingredients and paraben free and the whole deal. So if you are looking to purchase something from Curl Origin, because again, Shea Scented, same owner, and Curl Origin, they typically have good sales from both brands. So, you know, if you just are looking to try something, hey, give it a whirl, because my hair may not interact with a product the same way that your hair would. But yeah, for me, this is a don't get this. I would focus on the papaya from Shea Scented. Not only does it smell good, but it actually works. I love when I can just work my fingers through my hair and I'm not getting breakage or all of these, you know, broken strands because I'm fighting to get through my hair, even with my fingers, and I'm having a tough time. Nope, that papaya allows it to glide beautifully, so I'm happy with that. This is another brand that I just used in 2016 for the first time, and oh, one sec.